Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Sorry, there's a hair on the lens. My hair gets actually everywhere. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. It really does mean a lot. So today we're going to be doing day 4 with the Morphe Boss Mood palette. Now in yesterday's video I said that I was going to work on the bronzes, not the bronzes, the gold, sorry. I think I've changed my mind just because gold is too similar to bronze. Maybe I'll leave the gold for day 5. And today I thought I would chance the reds. And when I say reds, it's kind of like the same colour as my shirt, so it's not like bright red. But reds are really not my vibe. I think if you've been watching this channel for a while now, you'll know I just don't like red eyeshadow. I just don't feel like it suits me. But in the Morphe Boss Mood palette, there's a few reds. I'll show you what they look like. Right, so let me just open her up. This plastic, oh. Yeah, so the reds, like, there's this one here is a shimmer, and then there's this red here and this red down here, so I think we're going to be focusing on them today. So I'll just tell you the shade names. So the matte that's going to be all over the crease is called Sweet Beats. Then in the outer corner and through the lash line it's going to be called Candy Crush, and then all over the lid it's going to be called Colour Persona. It's not going to be called, it is called Colour Persona. So this is going to have to go in the drawer again. It's the only way I can actually use it, because like my camera is right here on the vanity and then there's like brushes around and things, so there's not really much room, and the palette is massive. It's got 35 eyeshadows in it, so it will be. So I put one of these, sorry, wrong brush. So last night I just thought to myself, well, I'm going to be doing a blog post. I will do a blog post on this 35M Morphe palette, and I linked the video to my blog. I just thought, like, people on the blog might not be following me on YouTube and might want to see the videos. So I did that, and I'm going to be doing that with all 5 videos as well. And then when you go to add it on Blogger, and you type in what the video's called, like I've named this series, it's a completely new series. I've never done it before and I've never seen it on anyone else's channel. So I stupidly thought it was something unique to my channel, but obviously it's not. I'll tell you the story. So yeah, I've called it spending 5 days with Morphe Boss Mood eyeshadow palette, and then day 1 look 1, and yeah, I had to second guess myself because I've got all these videos kind of like in the brain that I want to film. The next one I think I'm going to film is about myasthenia gravis and my mum's admission to hospital, just in case you're interested in how the admissions work in this current situation that we're in. So I'm going to be talking about a condition, explaining the condition a little bit more. She's completely cool with it. She said, you know, more awareness needs to be made around that condition because a lot of people don't know what it is. So I'm not going to talk too much about that in this video, but I was just saying that I thought this series that I've done was unique to the channel because I've never seen anyone do it. I mean, obviously they've used the Morphe Boss Mood palette when it was first released. It was a really popular palette, but I haven't seen someone title their videos 5 days with Morphe Boss Mood eyeshadow palette, and then whatever day it was, day 1 look 1, day 2 look 2, going all the way up to 5 days until, I mean, and they didn't do it the same way as me anyway, until I went onto Blogger, typed in the name of my videos, and then I came up with this channel, and it's they've titled theirs as well, 5 days with the Morphe 35M Boss Mood. Let's just click onto the video. Boss Mood palette. So it's 2 women and the twins, and they've called the channel Twin Individuality. Let's just show you. I'm hoping you'll be able to see that. Yeah, so they're called Twin Individuality. But I don't think they posted. I don't know if the subscribers. I've subscribed to the channel because I saw that video, and I don't think they're still posting YouTube videos, which is a real shame. So yeah, they're the only other people that I can see when I type in 5 days with Morphe Boss Mood eyeshadow palette. I mean, what they did as well, they spoke about the palette in the beginning, and I thought we wasn't filming then. They spoke about the palette in the beginning, but just showed looks. They just showed eyeshadow looks. They didn't actually do any looks on camera, not like I've done. I mean, it's certainly not unique. I mean, I bet there's loads of people out there who've done that, but have you seen anyone else do 5 looks with this palette over 5 days and called it that? Because I couldn't see anything on the YouTube website. I'll check again now if I can actually get in to it. Right, so 5 days with Morphe Boss Mood. Like there's all kinds of channels that have used it, but the only person, like when you type in 5 days with Morphe Boss Mood, is my channel, and then Twin Individuality. I can't even pronounce it. Twin Individuality. So yeah, the only channels that come up is my channel, and then Twin Individuality. Twin Individuality did theirs first, so they obviously thought of the name for it first, but I just thought it was something unique for the channel, this little series. And I'm not just going to be doing it with this palette. I'm going to be doing it again next week, I think, with the Lick and Lash Beauty palette that I've got, which is a dupe for the Jaclyn Hill palette. So I thought we'd use that next week along with some other eyeshadow palettes. So I've only got 2 more days with this palette, this Morphe one, and then I want to try and use the Urban Decay Smoke to the look. Maybe I'll film that, maybe I won't, I don't know. But yeah, we're only on Thursday now, so I'll have 2 days with the rest of the eyeshadow palettes I pulled. What I do want to do though is pull that Deck of Scarlet palette that we used, well, that we pulled for the week, because I've not used it. So we'll do that probably on Saturday. Not too sure when it will go up. Anyway, Andrea, stop jibber jabbering. It's been 3 minutes 35 seconds. Jeez. So I just wanted to explain that. So yeah, let's get into this Sweet Beats eyeshadow. Right, so again, I've in fact, no, I'm going to go in with a lighter shade, Candy Crush. So again, I can't even remember what I was going to say. I'll remember it in a minute. I've remembered. So again, I've used the NYX white base just in the little pot. Oh, this is blending out real nice, and it's much more pigmented than the other mattes that I've tried. Right, this needs to be turned off, I think, or at least going on silent. I'm going to be annoying you guys with it. That's really nice, isn't it? I'm going to zoom you in. brush, I want to make it more precise here, so let me just get that. Okay, so I've got my Zoeva 322 brow line brush. So yeah, let's go in with Sweet Beats. Weird birds outside. They're living their best life. I probably should have taken it higher. Never mind, we'll just do the same on here. Because I don't want to take it higher now because the thickness will look too thick. I'll just try and do that a little bit better tomorrow. Right, let's just put that down for a minute, and then we're going to go in with that shimmer, colour Persona. Oh, that's nice. It's not really a red, is it? Well, it is, but it's got like an orange undertone. Always happens to me that when I'm filming, people messaging. That's a really pretty shimmer. I still stand by the fact that the shimmers are just so much nicer than the mattes. Right, and what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to blend the mattes together. Don't like the way that's looking in the crease. Maybe just blend it out a little bit better so it's not as harsh. Right, and then we're going to put Light of the Party. It's just that cream shimmer that I've been using on the brow bone and in the inner corner, so we're going to be doing that. If I can find the brush I'm using. Oh, this one will do. So really nice, just nice light inner corner and brow bone highlight this. But like I said in the first video, it really does accentuate hair. If you've got hair growing on your brows. But rather than going with my Too Faced Milk Chocolate, which by the way I've not used this week because I've been using this for 5 days, well 4 days, so I've not been using it. That will get used probably like after I've used this on Saturday and Sunday, so I can at least say I've used it twice. I actually like that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put Candy Crush on the lower lash line. So we'll use this one. So this one is the BH Cosmetics 107. It's just a more precise one to this. It's just a lot smaller, as you can see there. I have been loving using this palette, guys. Absolutely love it. I mean, it's quite a bold statement, but this is one of my favourite palettes at the moment. My favourite bigger palettes anyway. I don't have too many big palettes. I've got a couple more Morphe ones that I want to try, but I've got a bad feeling, well not a bad feeling, I've got a feeling that they are going to get decluttered. I've had them ages, years, so I do want to try them. I won't give them away to anyone because I've had them for so long. Normally I give makeup to my niece and she has a play with it. She's only 10, but because it's eyeshadow, well, I wouldn't give any makeup that I'd had for like 4 or 5 years to her, just because she's obviously so young. And yeah, I only give her the newer stuff and kind of like declutter the old things, like the Morphe palettes. I can't remember when I got them, but I've got the 35OS and the 35F palette. So yeah, and then I've got a little tiny one. I really like the tiny one, so I'm keeping that. I'm sure I've done looks with that before now, but I might pull that out soon and do maybe 2 or 3 looks with it. So yeah, whoops, wrecking the joint. So I think that's it for this palette. We've used a lot of great shades in here. I don't know what I'm going to do for that final look. Actually, I think we said bronzes, didn't we? So we'll work on the bronzes. But there's still like so many eyeshadows. If you want to see more of the orange toned ones, then watch my Get Ready With Me using Shop My Stash products. It's just gone live today, so I'm just going to leave it here so you can check that out. I'll leave it in the cards. So that's that. Right, and what I wanted to talk to you about is I need your help if you don't mind giving it to me, guys. Intros for my YouTube videos. I've changed it. I changed it, I don't know, about a week ago, and I really did enjoy it. I've changed it again last night. I was messing about with, I get my intros from placeit.net. I'm debating whether to get a subscription, so I'm just trying a few intros at the moment, and you will see that it says made with placeit.net or .com, can't remember what it's called, but it's made with the company Placeit. And I made 2 intros yesterday. I'm going to put one up, well, I'm going to put them both up. I'm going to put the one that I kind of think is the better one at the beginning of this video, and then right at the end I will put the other one up. And guys, help me decide, and whatever you decide, whatever the majority rules, I'm going to keep it as my intro from now on. So yeah, I would love for you to get involved with all that if you don't mind. So now, changing the subject and going back to the makeup, I know I do this a lot. We're going to use Collection Volumizing Mascara. No, actually, we're going to use MAC Graph Black to tight line with. Then the Collection Mascara. I can't wait to go back to Primark and choose that mascara that I lost. Goodness knows where it is. But it's got to be here somewhere. I mean, I used it not so long ago for a video. Right, and then we just need to choose a lipstick. So, close the drawer. 1 minute and I'll be back. Right, so what we're going to be using is this Rosy 4 Autograph. It's in the shade Lady Rose. It's a really pretty everyday nude. I did want to wear a red one, but obviously red eyes. Don't want to be too red. So yeah. Oh, that's so pretty with that eye look, I think. So guys, let me know what you think of the eye look. I actually really like it, considering it's like a red toned eyeshadow look, and I don't really go in for reds. I maybe should have took the red eyeshadow up a little bit further, because obviously I've got hooded eyes. So yeah, I need to make sure I do that a little bit more in future, but this is what it looks like. So yeah, I would love to know your thoughts down below in the comments, and also your thoughts on the intros. Like I said, I'm going to put them both in the video. The one that I'm using currently, or the one that I made and think I think that's the better one, is going to go at the start, and then the other one, which has got kind of more pictures of me, but you couldn't put any text on it. That's kind of like an outro. But yeah, I just need help really knowing which one to use going forward. Which one would you use on your channel if it were you, for instance? So yeah, I'm really pleased that you've watched this video. Thank you for clicking on it. It does mean the world to me. I will be doing kind of a new series with other palettes like this. If you think that's a good idea, please click this like button. I would really appreciate that as well. Please like, please share. It really does help out the channel, and most of all, please leave me a comment. I love interacting with you guys, and if you've not already subscribed, I would love it if you would think about subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me, and I will see you in the next one, guys.